The yuga has changed. There's a dark yuga called Kaliyug that just got over. It took around 5,126 years to get over, but it's finally over. And you might have noticed that the things that used to work for you in the past yuga, which is last year, are not working now. You may see that people who used to get forward by cheating, lying, are getting caught. And the same with you. All of the little small lies and misrepresentations and wrong things, wrongdoings that you're now doing will attract a cosmic repercussion which is not happy. So the key to happiness now has changed. Earlier, you could be happy by cheating people. But now, since we are preparing for Satyug, it's not easy to cheat people anymore. You can't do it. So you have to realize what works and what doesn't work. What is Dharma? How does it work? And what kind of actions should we now train ourselves to take so that we don't have any bad repercussions, but we have good repercussions, which is called punya. In Kaliyug, the more pap you had, the better you did. The more murders you did, the better you did. But that's over. That time is over. So that's not going to work any longer. I have been patiently waiting for it to get over, and finally it's over. We'll not go into the technicalities of it, like it was written in this text that it's going to last longer and somebody else said something else. I don't care. Check with your experience. Try lying to someone and see what result it gives you now, and then compare it with say the same lie you said last year to someone now, and see the results that come. And then you realize, wow, it's not just about being truthful. I have to totally change who I am. It's ingrained in our personalities to cheat. This is human nature. It had gotten so bad. This was one of the worst Kaliyugs in a long time. And in fact, Shiva and the gods were pretty much ready to destroy the earth, bring about pralay. It's one of those Kaliyugs that brings about pralay. It's so bad because there's nothing to be able to be repaired. But somehow, through the meditation of great Siddhas and me and my Guru Mandala, which consists of Agastya, Mahavatar, Babaji, Nandi, Parvati Devi, and Shiva, because of the meditation that we've been doing, things have changed. We realize we can still save this creation. There's no way that it's going to get destroyed. I personally didn't want it to get destroyed, neither did anybody else want it to get destroyed, and nobody on earth wanted it to get destroyed. We just had to correct ourselves. We are in a really big mess, but step by step we can find our way out of it. That's why I found it important that I have to give you Dharma Upadesh, because things have changed. This is what I wanted from my childhood. I just wanted a society where everybody says the truth, where you can take people's words as true, and you don't have to second guess and then guess whether they're saying the truth or not, and then multiply it by some factors and try to calculate what the actual truth is. I dream of a world where if somebody says something is true, it's true, because they have no other reason. They don't have any advantage in lying. And that's what I've been looking for. Since my childhood, I wanted this. And now I'm 50 and looks like it's going to happen soon. So I wanted to teach you how to be in this new world and what kind of energy to have. What's the right kind of thought process? How will you solve problems now in this new world, now that every lie is going to be exposed? And how are you going to take care of your responsibilities? What are your responsibilities and what are your duties in this new world? That's what we're trying to understand, and everybody needs to know this. This is what I want to teach in the Dharma Upadesh. So after a long time, I've decided that I'm going live. If you've noticed, I've been just lying in the corner, like just not doing anything except meditation, except tapasya, staying quiet, practicing maun, not opening my mouth, sitting quiet, like almost in a cave for almost a year now. I haven't put on any real fresh content. And the reason I have not done that is just I just wanted all this bad time, transition time to get over. It is finally getting over. And in fact, it got over yesterday. So we are seeing a shift even in the fortunes of the world, because this unpredictability of the world had gotten too much out of hand, and now we'll see things getting more and more predictable. And that's why I'm back to teach, and I'm back going live. I want to do this once a month. Preferably I want to do it on my birth nakshatra, but this time I'll be going live on Ram Navami, which is a very amazing day to go live, because Rama is the one who brought the Dharma of saying the truth back in the Treta Yuga. So that is in the second Yuga. In Satyug, like 99% of people say the truth. But in Treta Yuga, some lies start. And Sri Ram brought it back. So I would like to start on his birthday, Ram Navami. So that, and it's also like Navami of the Navratri. Chaitra Navratri coincides with Ram Navami. So there's Devi's grace as well on this day. I'm going to go live, and yes, I'm going to answer questions which you can fill in a form which will link below this video. You can ask me questions, but I have something to say. So I'll talk for the first 30 minutes. I'm going to teach you what is patrata, or what is worthiness. How can you be worthy, and why only worthy people get what 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 they deserve. I mean, good things. Only worthy people get good things. If you're unworthy, you'll not get good things. You'll only get lousy things. So you can check in your life whether you're getting good things or not. And then this dharma of being worthy, dharma of worthiness, or patrita ka dharma, is something I'm going to talk about. It'll be in both English and Hindi. I'll have the English one first and followed immediately by the Hindi one. The timings, etc., and how to register and all that is there on the website. Okay, so you can go and read it there. And this is something that I've been waiting to do for a very long time now. So I hope that you'll find it just as exciting to get back onto the path of yoga and dharma, and build yourself, build your character, build your personality from scratch up, so that you can say the truth to people, stop being afraid, and get on with your life and have a wonderful life. The pursuit of happiness begins with the pursuit of truth. The truth sets you free in Satyug, not in Kaliyug. In Satyug, the truth sets you free. And now that Yuga is here, we are in a 150-year transition where everybody gets time to learn how to say the truth, and then the world becomes truthful again. And those who don't say the truth are obviously going to suffer so much and die. And those who say the truth will become immortal. So we are in that place. This is the education that you never ever got in school and college, and you'll never ever get, because schools and colleges are also going to shut down. They don't have anything to teach. They don't know how to prepare you for this. They only know how to make you lie. They only teach you how to lie. I learned to lie in my school, and then when I came home, I realized everybody at home is also an expert, because they all went to school. So school has been a place, school and college has been a place where we teach children to be less than themselves, to lie about their feelings, and to obey whether they agree or not. And this is no longer necessary. These times have changed. There'll be a lot of big changes, political changes. There will be changes in social structure. There'll be changes in the way that we work together. There'll be changes in the way that we educate ourselves. There'll be changes in the way that we take care of our health. All of it will follow the Dharma of truth. And I would like to speak about this once a month, every month. And you are welcome to come and listen, as long as you register and pay the dakshina for it, you can come. This is open to everyone at all levels. I don't care if you're an expert. I don't care if you're an expert guru. I don't care if you're a beginner to yoga. You haven't learned anything. Believe me, these lessons you've not learned. These are lessons I got from my guru, Mahavatar Babaji, and also from his guru, Agastya Mahamuni, and also from his guru, Nandi Devar, and also from his guru, Parvati Devi, and also from her guru, Paramashiva. I've got these lessons through my lineage, and I'm going to pass it on to you. Have I got it from books? Have I got it from Vedas? Have I got it from the Puranas? These are all there in the Vedas and the Puranas. The truth never changes. That's why it's called Sanatan Dharma. So if you want to really learn Sanatan Dharma, if you want to really prepare yourself for a yuga change, which is something that no other religion will prepare you for, I can guarantee you this, because all the religions are there only in Kaliyug. In the other yugs, there's only Sanatan Dharma. So, for you to learn these very deep secrets, just register on the link below.